So, following Ghana's qualification for the 2026 FIFA World Cup to be played in USA, Canada, and Mexico next year, 2026, well, there have been growing calls to call some players who didn't play a role in Ghana's qualifiers to come and help us at the 2026 FIFA World Cup. Well, we all know the names I'm talking about. Callum Hudson-Odoi, it's not Odoi, Odoi, and Eddie Nketiah. These two players have been at the forefront with various media portals reporting about their possible inclusion in Ghana's squad for the 2026 FIFA World Cup. Well, there has been a latest update because today I woke up to news that a new player of Ghanaian heritage who was born in Europe now wants to play for the Black Stars. You know, our defensive midfield has been at the beck and call of our playing style, and we need someone who can play very good when it comes to defensive midfield, who would remind us of the likes of Anthony Annan and Michael Essien. Although we've seen Wakaso also play there, then we've seen other players. We need someone who can have a grinding that we know that this player is good when it comes to playing number 6 for us, that can help Thomas Partey with midfield activities. Although we've seen Kwesi Sibo, well, we need someone who we can fully trust that his passes are good, his decision to intercept and everything is on point, and no indecisive actions. Well, this morning I woke up to new updates. So I was just on Twitter, what you guys call X now, and Ibrahim Sanidar, the former GFA communications director, made a tweet where he said that just received an email of another foreign born Ghanaian player saying he is keen on playing for Ghana, and he has the Ghana flag and the Belgian national flag. His dad played for our national team and Hearts of Oak. Our news outfit, Ghana Soccer Net, will publish the article this morning. The World Cup is a big magnet, and that is all that Sani Dara had to write, and added the Black Stars picture. Now, I was trying to connect the dots and find out who Sani Dara was talking about, because the Ghana flag and the Belgian flag, who is Sani Dara actually talking about? So this led me to go on Facebook, and I was just scrolling, and I chanced on Rahman Osman's post. Rahman Osman also used to work for Sani Dara's website, that is Ghana Soccer Net and Football Ghana. And when I chanced on Rahman Osman's post, well, this is what I found out. He also made a post, and for him, he went just straight to point and named the player that we are talking about. And it turns out that the player that now wants to play for Ghana's senior national team, the Black Stars, is none other than Chelsea and Belgian national, that is Romeo Lavia. Well, this was what Rahman Osman had to write on Facebook. So Rahman Osman wrote in a post, Romeo Lavia, full stop, father Ghanaian, full stop, plays for Chelsea, full stop, has made only one appearance for Belgium, full stop, can easily come into the Black Stars and make us a better side, full stop. I say yes, let's get in for the World Cup. We need to get to the semi-final, and we need our best players there. What do you think? And that is what Rahman Osman wrote on his Facebook wall. So when you look at this, you clearly see that Sani Dara was referring to Romeo Lavia. And now the name Romeo Lavia, it doesn't sound Ghanaian. Who in Ghana is called Lavia? Charlie, sometimes it baffles my mind when I hear certain names, because Charlie, where we school for, no, we hear Nati, Tete, Ejikum, Opon, and such names. So when I hear new name, then it makes me pause one time and ask myself, are these people really Ghanaians? Well, it turns out that Romeo Lavia's father is Ghanaian and his mother is Congolese, but the love was brewed in Brussels. So Romeo Lavia was born in Belgium, Brussels, and that is where he grew up. And for Romeo Lavia, he began playing football for the Belgian national team, playing for them as early as under 15, under 16, under 19, where he made most appearances, playing 10 matches for Belgium's under 19 side, and that is where I think he felt that he will play for the Belgian national team. And the under 21 level, Romeo Lavia made just one appearance for the Belgian national side, and in 2023 he was called to the Belgian senior national team, making one appearance. And Romeo Lavia made his debut for Belgium as a substitute in their 3-2 win over Germany, and from that game he hasn't played for the Belgians anymore. And that makes me want to ask you guys this question: do you think we need Romeo Lavia in the team? Because there has been an issue of no contribution, no chop. Does Romeo Lavia need to come into the Black Stars? Because people are using Kevin Prince Boateng's history to say that we need Eddie Nketiah and Callum Hudson-Odoi in the Black Stars, but I beg to differ. I beg to really differ, because we all saw what Kevin Prince Boateng did in the twilight of his career, 2014 World Cup. It was a bizarre disaster. It was termed as a fiasco. We don't want something like that to happen anymore. We've seen the likes of Inaki Williams coming to the Black Stars, and their input hasn't been up there. Although people say Antoine Semenyo, when you compare Antoine Semenyo, he came into the Black Stars when he was playing for Championship. There was enough hunger. When you look at Callum Hudson-Odoi as well as Crystal Palace's Eddie Nketiah, I would say these people, they've seen everything they have to see in their career. Someone has won Club World Cup, played for Bayer Leverkusen, played for Chelsea. What is there for you to show him? Someone has played for Arsenal and he's now playing for Crystal Palace. What is there to show him? As well as Romeo Lavia, now playing for Chelsea this season. He has played 2 games for Chelsea this season. But for me, I would say we should pick Romeo Lavia over Eddie Nketiah and Callum Hudson-Odoi, because we've seen Callum Hudson-Odoi. Ghana has a lot of wingers. We've been blessed with a lot of midfielders, same as midfielders. But right now, our defensive midfielder build up, someone who can play central midfield and make Partey very free. I think Romeo Lavia, and his playing style kind of suits Ghana, because when it comes to Romeo Lavia's playing style, this is what I got it. Romeo Lavia is someone who likes to combine defensive disruption with offensive creativity. Well, he is adept at dribbling to relieve pressure or creating chances with accurate through balls and long passes from deep midfield. He is seen as a deep line playmaker who is very press resistant and can transition play effectively. So Romeo Lavia is very good. We've seen him at Southampton and now he's at Chelsea. I think that we need to get Romeo Lavia into the Black Stars ahead of Callum Hudson-Odoi and Eddie Nketiah. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Do you think we should give Romeo Lavia call up into the Black Stars now that his father has approached Sani Dara, the former communications director of the Ghana Football Association, or we should forget him and use the players who contributed so that we can go to the World Cup and see where we go? Until then, I'll leave it here. Share your thoughts in the comment section. Thanks for doing the watching. I'll see you in the next one. I'm out.